plan was to drop us into a vent with a cooling fan? Huh. Thanks a lot, Kavar. Enemies incoming.
Security sure seems lax for a factory person. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing good, that's for sure. The control terminal's firewall is practically useless. Strange.
The assembly line isn't even running. The whole factory looks empty, except for those patrols.
More hostiles on the docking area. I can see a broadcast update on the control terminal, but I'm not quite fluent in Elixir. Docking, combination, ascension?
What do they mean by ascension?
Maybe Azakis really is building some new, never-before-seen weapon. We can only find out in the workshop. Azakis might be there too. Look at that track on the right.
These look like walker parts, but different.
I've never seen missile launchers or biosensor arms like that before.
If this is Izakis' new weapon, Jiangxi Metro is in trouble.
Looks like we found the workshop. I'm picking up a heat source behind that glass.
Then, look up. You cannot stop.
What is he about to do?
Flesh, wind, machine, ascension. Witness! Witness!
He killed himself?
I'm not sure. Look at those wires. I've never seen anything like this. Was he uploading it?
You, body, stones, enter purpose. Inferior landlords must annihilate.
Enemies incoming.
It's a trap!
They've blocked the signal here. We can't work this to bar the backup.
Just have to fight our way out.
We need to get out of here now. Get to the nearest mobile platform. Watch out for enemies on both sides. They've regained control over the platform. Jump to the next one. Good. I'll need some time to get us moving. Keep those shanks away from me. Got it. Hang in there.
Car, we need to skip, now!
Oh no, not again. Next platform, quickly. Ugh, that is mission manual control. Buy me some time. Done. Time to move.
Hey there! Someone called for orbit rescue service?
Abuela, what are you doing here?
This way. We'll use the backup elevator.
Huh, should be safe for now.
Let Haven and the temp outpost know that we've got Wolf.
I thought most of the guerrillas had already left Jiangxi Metro for Haven.
Well, I figured there must be a reason why you had everyone move to Haven, so I kept an eye out. Sure enough, it was something to do with what you saw on the space elevator.
Izakis set us up. He transferred his consciousness into a weird walker, and then went back to his original command post to complete the final step of his mad plan. If this space fortress is activated, Jiangxi's done for.
And we need to shut him and his plans down. For our loved ones. for our home. The guerrilla volunteers established a defensive outpost on the platform below the space fortress. That will be the bridgehead where you light bearers will launch your operation.
Ayuela, this is outer space. It's way too dangerous for you.
All of us volunteers who take part in these operations are well aware of the danger. But we will not back down. Not on the snow-covered, war-torn Earth, nor in the radiation-filled vacuum tens of thousands of feet above. Though the light of hope be faint, we shall shield it with our flesh and blood.
Well said, Ayuela.
Let the light of hope shine brighter for us all, Wolf. See you in the skies.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name? The takedown was a bust. Izakis has a new body, and he's returned to his stronghold to carry out his next plan.
I heard the debriefing from Jiangxi Metro. The guerrilla volunteers showed exceptional bravery. Fortunately, everyone escaped unscathed.
Yeah, thanks to Ayuela and the volunteers.
The volunteers risked their lives for this opportunity. We cannot let it go to waste. Yet, there are still a few steps standing between us and victory. The area below the space fortress is more or less cleared. With the volunteers defending the middle, the space fortress is completely cut off. Izakis has nowhere left to run. But make no mistake, we must make adequate preparations for the attack. This battle is too important to lose. And when everything is ready, we'll then attack upwards and put an end to this fanatic once and for all. The Red Sea Rift is Saladin's territory. Why hasn't he sought me out personally?
As Lord Saladin's Iron Wolf, I speak on his behalf. You can trust me, my lord.
Our communication network has been restored, yet I haven't heard so much as a word from my old friend. Clearly, he doesn't need my aid.
But the people of Veridia do, Lord Radagast. The Cabal already have troops approaching the Red Sea Rift. The fires of war will spread if left unchecked. Once Veridia falls, it will be Haven and its people who get burned.
Then let me go meet these Cabal.
My lord, I came here seeking an army, not a lone hero.
Wolf can go to the Red Sea Rift as my representative. Only when they confirm the need will Haven be sending any kind of army.
Very well. I'll meet you at the city gates, Lightbearer. We'll see if you can truly bring the people of Veridia hope, as Lord Radagast claims.
I apologize for sending you on such an urgent mission, Wolf. Our enemies grant us no respite. Before you head out, tell me, do you require any further knowledge of the Red Sea Rift? The Cabal are a militaristic race from beyond the Sol system that advocate conquest and expansion. You can think of them as a large and very efficient military machine, capable of razing cities in an instant. Compared to the hit-and-run tactics of the Fallen, the Cabal's organization makes them a very different beast. Veridia is a mining town located in the heart of the Red Sea Rift. One of our people, Lord Gareth, served as its defender, but he preferred a more democratic approach. He saw himself as a military advisor rather than a ruler. But he would go on to betray both the Iron Lords and his creed. And it was Lord Saladin who succeeded him after his death. The Red Sea Rift has been in turmoil ever since the collapse. A massive sentinel and an armed Kara clashed and died there. And in the aftermath of their battle, light-infused ore called Radiantite was recently discovered. It is these ores that have drawn the Cabal's invasion.
You sound familiar with this place.
Very. The Iron Lords lost a lot to secure that land's freedom. I'd always hoped that Veridia and Haven could one day be allies.
I take it that depends on your old friend.
Veridia is a free state. Saladin's voice is but one among many there. Understand that while some misunderstandings drove a wedge between us, we once fought side by side as brothers. I would still trust him with my life. Listen, if you truly want to help Veridia, then you're going to need to place your trust in him as well. Standing united against the Cabal is the only way the Rift is ever going to see peace.
I hope you've readied yourself. As soon as we arrive, we're taking immediate action.
I take it that means no welcome banquet? I'm starving.
The Cabal will have to entertain you for now. Several weeks ago, Veridia's miners hatched a plan to mine Radiantite within range of the Cabal's new firebase. The plan failed, and they were taken prisoner. Lord Saladin has been working on a rescue plan since then. Once we arrive, we'll meet up with him and save the miners.
This Radiant site sounds really important if they're willing to risk their lives like that.
The only reason Veridia has survived against the Cabal's might is the shield generated by the arm taken from the Sentinel's remains. That ore is the only way to power it. As for what the shield is capable of, you'll see once we reach Veridia. We should go now, before it's too late. £800 and highly militarized. They blow up planets and moons just for getting in their way. This is what we are up against, the Cabal. Lord Saladin, we've located the captives.
Copy that. Wait for my signal.
What signal?
Eyes up! The Saladin kind of signal. Our goal is to evacuate the miners. We leave no one behind.
Looks like the Cabal have decided to welcome us.
A Goliath tank. Watch out for its cannon. I'll draw it away.
See you on the inside. Whew, they move pretty fast for space rhinos.
So this is what the Red Sea Rift has been facing. Detecting human life signs ahead, Wolf.
Are all the miners here?
I think there are still 2 teams deeper in. Oh, Nala, I found out that the torque axle load of our excavator is at least 2 standard units worse than the Cabal specifications. That means...
My lord, I found Shira and the first group of miners.
Leave them to fall back. I'll handle the rest.
Roger that. Wolf, rendezvous with Lord Saladin. He'll need your help.
All right. Not sure if he really needs it, though. So this is Radiant-site. And the miners are willing to risk their lives to get their hands on it?
Wow, fascinating. My scans are showing this ore contains crystalline nanostructures capable of channeling the light. No wonder it can power the Sentinel's cannon.
Looks like Saladin made a hard landing here.
Hard? Looks like he used a whole Cabal squad as a cushion. Lord Saladin, we are here to help.
You're wasting time.
I'll take that as a thanks.
Those monsters, they're gone.
What's the situation?
Right now, some of us are still further in, but we can't get a hold of them.
Understood. Retreat for now.
Yes, my lord.
Decent work out there. What should I call you?
Wolf.
Okay, Wolf. We've got another tough fight ahead of us.
My lord, a harvester is blocking the way. We need backup.
Hold the line. I'll be there soon. Can you handle this yourself?
Leave it to me.
Try not to die, or if you do, die gloriously!
I almost feel bad for the Harvester.
We need to head for the door at the other end of this gap.
In case you haven't noticed, I can't fly like you.
Good point. How about we use the lifts on the sides? There, hacked it.
Not you again.
Hurry! We need to get out of here before it blows everything to bits.
Jumping. Why is it always jumping?
It's the miners, and a whole part of that Radiant site.
A Lightbearer, you must be Veridia's reinforcements. In that case, let's seize this opportunity to transport the ore out of here. Hurry, Lightbearer! Head to the control room and open the mineshaft's door.
They're so enthusiastic.
Makes sense. This stuff is Veridia's lifeblood, after all. All right, take this card of Radiant sight and...
The Goliath takes back.
We need to find a way to finish it off.
Your opponent is me, fiend!
Well done, brat. Take Wolf back to Veridia. I'll handle the escape cabal.
Wolf, with me.
That reminds me. Fenala, is it true Veridia is a democracy?
It is. Strictly speaking, Lord Saladin serves as the town's military advisor. The town's elected leader is the Union president, Harrow. But she rarely makes appearances these days. We've arrived. This is Veridia.
Oh, the Lightbearers have returned! On behalf of Veridia, thank you for saving our people. And saving me. I was scared half to death. I thought, never mind that. Just thank you so much.
Where are the others? Are they safe?
They're celebrating, of course. It's not every day you're saved from aliens by Lightbearers. Plus, Harrow said that the Hall of Radiant site they brought back should be able to power up the Sentinel's arm again if we need it. Oh, right. That reminds me. Harrow wants to meet you.
Harrow's here? So she finally shows her face, after we've done all the hard work.
It's not like she was hiding. It's just...
She can come up with as many excuses as she wants, but Veridia's troubles can't wait. An absentee leader won't help us against the Cabal. Come on, Wolf. Let's go meet the Union president. Long time no see, President Harrow.
I heard your rescue operation with Saladin was a success.
Where have you been? We have been fighting and bleeding on the front lines, and you have been nowhere to be found. When Veridia came under attack and needed leadership the most, you vanished. You've been intentionally avoiding this place for months. What happened to the Harrow who would always be at the Union? The Harrow who would always listen to her people? Where has she gone?
I apologize for my absence, Fenala. And I don't expect you to understand. When the Cabal invasion started, the first thing they took were the mines. Ever since then, these people have lost their entire livelihoods and their pride. They live in fear and desperation. And I have been powerless to stop it. I am deeply grateful that you and Lord Saladin have been able to provide them some relief. But don't forget, any of the Union's decisions must be jointly agreed upon by its representatives. The previous mining operation was an unauthorized unilateral decision made by Saladin. This sets a dangerous precedent.
Enough! The Cabal are preparing for war. Procedure can wait. As for this Lightbearer's arrival, was this your doing, Fenala?
Yes, my lord. I paid a visit to Haven. Lord Radagast has sent Wolf to...
You? How dare you? That bastard turned his back on the Iron Banner. Now he hides away on his throne in Haven, surviving by any means necessary. I will have nothing to do with him. Veridia doesn't need your lord's kind of help, Lightbearer.
My lord, we need any strength we can find. The mines are...
Silence! This town is under my sole protection. I don't need outside aid, least of all from Radagast. As for you, Fenala, you will not leave the Red Sea Rift again without my permission. Is that understood?
Lord Saladin, I don't approve of this punishment. She did what she did to protect Veridia.
You have no right to interfere in this, Harrow.
Indeed. But as the Union president, I cannot simply watch as the Cabal encroach upon our town. Any help we can find is needed, and I formally accept Wolf's aid.
Damn it! The Cabal are attacking!
The Cabal aren't giving us much room to breathe. Khalid, casualty report.
No major losses. Barrages targeting the south and west of town were mostly intercepted by the Sentinel's arm. However, 2 outposts on the shoal were occupied by Cabal forces. The enemy is concentrating their firepower nearby and may expand their attack at any time. Additionally, we're detecting on Cabal squad has split off from the main force and is moving quickly toward the weathered caves. No clue why though.
Finala, take the shoal back before their troops can assemble.
Yes, my lord.
A war machine that could defeat the Cabal? I wish. Still, let me look into it. That way Lord Saladin and Finala can focus on the defense.
Wolf, what's wrong?
Everything has a cost.
You look unwell, Lightbearer.
I'm all right. Just an empty stomach.